I'm sorry about this, but I still haven't got the proper mic, so half of this walkabout is going to be with this narration, and the rest of it will be with the secondary mic. Today I'm walking through and about Rimswell in East Yorkshire. I'm starting my walk at the village church, St Mary's. It is just about derelict now, but we'll come back and show you around it at the end of the walk. I will put what 3 words locations as well onto the video, so you can visit if you want to. At the other side of the road is the village hall. Sadly, this building is no longer in use. I can imagine in days past that people would have got married in the church and walked over the road for a reception in the village hall. If you have any photographs or recollections or stories about either the church or the village hall, it might be interesting to let me know. The village here sits on top of a hill. In ancient times it would have been a dry area surrounded by marshy land. From here you can see right to the coast. This next location took me a bit by surprise. It appears to be a reproduction of a crash report to do with a bomber during World War II. Sorry about the wobbly picture, but hopefully you can read the report. This is the field, and 500 metres ahead is the crash site. I don't know if the actual crash site in the field is marked. This village sign is a bit dystopian. At this point I leave the road and take the path along the hedge line up to the main road ahead. Looking back, that is the entrance I used to come into the field. The path up to this point is pretty clear, but there is no indication whether the path follows this side of the hedge or the other side. There seems to be a path this side, so I'm going to stay here. From this point on, my microphone starts to work. I don't know what it thinks of itself. I just picked up this piece of tile on the corner of this field. Could that be Roman? Let me know if you got any idea. Or is it modern? That's where it's broken through. Is there anything telltale, characteristic of that? Got another piece of tile here. This one's got a circular hole in it. Just asking, could it possibly be Roman? This straight path on the map has a right dog's leg in it. It's not exactly spot on, unless I went the long way around and didn't go along the path. So up here, this sign is what I wanted to show you. So this is what I wanted to show you. Stood on the Greenwich Meridian, just come from the Eastern Hemisphere, just going through to the Western Hemisphere. Didn't notice this before. New edition, World War II memorial. That's what I've just been to see. And you can see that in front of them trees, got a mist coming in. Thought I saw something earlier, but no, actually seeing it. The point over there, can't see the horizon. So it's rolling in from the east on that wind. And you'll see better down in that valley. Another one of these little ponds that I keep finding for you. Got some waterfowl on it as well. But there's a moorhen or coot. I can never really tell the difference. I should be able to. Coming around on it. That's a better view of it. So if you see there, that's the line of the hedge that I followed, and to that telegraph pole, and then followed that hedge, and it went round the bend and then straightened up again towards the road where that car is. So here I am, back at the post, the start of that path, and I'm still not 100% sure I went the right side of the hedge line. It really is a bit vague, but where I walked there was also dog footprints and the occasional human footprint, so I think I got it right. The bomb went down 500 metres from here. While I was looking and paying my respects, I found a penknife. Here we are. Really sharp edge there. Nice grip. So I've come back to where I started, the church here. Very old gravestones. That one's 1792. (1803). 1803 on that one. Church unfortunately no longer used. In fact, I get the impression that it's not safe. So that's history of the church. That's been sealed up since I was here last year. And we've got gravestones here. 2009 and 2020. And this one from 2024. That's the churchyard. There it is now. And the church. Would be nice to be able to go in some of these old churches. It's probably all special permissions and whatnot. But the grounds are being tended, which is nice to know. Look at this stained glass window, probably quite nice from inside. More of the stained glass windows. And just one more look at around here. Really, really nice in the day.